I think social media has been the Afrobeat radio because like Afrobeat doesn't get that much airplay. Afrobeats is vibes music, African vibes music, and it's from all over Africa. It's broken into like there's Afro R&B, there's Afro dance, there's Afro hip hop. Is a broad term I feel kind of used right now for music coming out of Africa. There's been like massive interest. We could even see it from like a lot of like major big artists working with like Afrobeat artists, Afrobeat producers, Afrobeat dancers. I think social media has been the Afrobeat radio because like Afrobeat doesn't get that much airplay, you know, but on social media it's everywhere and the dancers do all these viral campaigns, the comedians do all these funny skits with Afrobeat. Oh, I forgot to say, like the girls do all these makeup tutorials and they have like Afrobeat playing beneath. So I feel like for Afrobeat, social media has been the radio. At least for me, like it's been majorly social media. I feel like music is part of culture. The bigger Afrobeat gets, the more African culture, African movies, Africa as a whole gets more interesting to people who don't even know about it because they're seeing it via music that they love. So it's so important for like not just even for the music, for people as a whole, because like the more embedded cultural diversity is, the more unified people are. Like, and you see that in places like London where there's like heavy cultural diversity and presence of different cultures, you see that people cohabit easier and there's more love in these cities. I kind of overstate it and say like the future is in the hands of the youth, like in anything, whether it's like politics, whether it's business, whether it's music. And I feel like with every new generation comes like better ways of doing things, more advanced ways of doing things, easier ways of doing things, you know, and I feel like it's very, very important to have like the voices of young people heard as loud as possible, and music is kind of one of the ways because your voice could be heard like very easily through the sound and you could pass your messages through the sound. So it is very, very important to have like young voices heard, and if you're a young person, you need to speak.